Today is a very special video, and it's a special video with a special story because I was walking back from cookout today just a few moments ago, and I was reminded of a time roughly 2 years ago, maybe 1 year. It might have been 1 year. I think I was in senior year of high school, so junior year. But this story basically, in order to understand it, like, you have to understand it kind of defines me. So like I've been through honestly not a lot of changes, okay? I have a pretty mundane life, but this story that I'm going to talk about really changed it and turned it upside down, okay? It kind of, how do I put this? It kind of made me rethink everything. So I think I was a senior in high school, and the way it all started, okay, basically, how do I put this? So, all right, you know those gas stations, and those ones that, like, not in your hometown, but you stop at randomly, like on the road when you're going someplace. They usually have like a Subway or like some food maybe inside of them, or like a road stop, like kind of a big road stop, like if you've ever been to Buc-ee's. The store is kind of like that, and that kind of that feeling you get when you stop in like a Buc-ee's is really what this story is about. So I'll get into it in a second. So basically, it's just a great, it's kind of more of an experience than a story, right? It's something I went through that, I mean, it literally was an experience for me, right? For you guys in a second here, when I tell it, it might be a story, and it might be just a random video you watch, on your maybe Monday, because this is about to come out on Monday. It's going to be a video you watch maybe while you're eating, and then you're going to forget about it, and you're probably not going to think about it again. But I assure you, it is worth it to think about it again. So, again, yeah, it's Ben FG here, just against this Marth. Again, it came back to me when I was walking back from cookout. And the way I would start describing it to people is kind of, it's artistic, and it's not exactly even something that happened fully in real life. Partially, it was inside my head, but it's just so great. And the lessons you're about to learn, they'll probably be with you for a while. But yeah, so it starts kind of on the way to cookout. About 1 year ago, I think I was a senior. We've been over that. I don't need to. Why am I repeating myself there? I don't need to repeat myself. Or no, I don't think it was on the way to cookout. I think we might have been going to like Chick-fil-A, and it also kind of ties in with Melee. See, back then I had just kind of started playing, so it was still on my mind, and especially this week was actually the first week I ever downloaded it, so it was really on my mind, and that's going to be really important to know later. But yeah, I think we might have been going to Chick-fil-A. Speaking of which, Chick-fil-A, I don't know, Cookout's fucking a contender for like a top fast food place. But I don't want to get sidetracked. I wouldn't want to get off topic here. So it started while we were walking. My friend, okay, so again, I play Melee, but my friend doesn't, right? He doesn't really play Smash. He's played a few times, like when he's been over here, we've gamed a little bit, but he's not really like a Smash player. Yeah, that's going to be important to know later in the story. So basically, the really important thing is